Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vaskia, and thank you for clicking on today's video.
Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I customize my iPhone, and I have the iPhone XS. Not the latest, but it's still the greatest. But yeah, I'm gonna basically show you guys how I customize my iPhone with iOS 14 and the different features and my favorite features about iOS 14 and some tips and tricks and how you can basically customize your phone in a practical way. I don't know if you guys have seen other people's videos when they're doing their aesthetic, iOS customizations, and they open their newly created app, make their apps look different with the shortcut app. But I don't really like that, because then when you do that, the shortcut app opens first and then the actual app you want opens after, and that's just like the extra process for your app opening. It's like, I'm not here for that. But I did go ahead and use the widgets, which I'm a fan of that, and I'm really happy about that for iOS and for the iPhone. So I'm going to show you how I made my phone look aesthetically pleasing without necessarily using the shortcuts, but definitely using the widgets and a nice wallpaper, and just like organize the apps differently and decluttering. So we're gonna get into that. So if you're interested in watching, then continue. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna actually show you guys how my iPhone looked before the iOS update, and basically the way it looked was a lot. Like, I had so many app folders. It was just a lot, literally. Like, so I'm really happy for like the app library, and with the app library I can go ahead and put all the apps that I don't really use on a daily basis in the app library, because in reality I don't use 100 apps on a daily basis, and I cut it down from 100. I think maybe I have like less than 80 apps now on my phone, which is still a lot. Maybe I have like 70 now, because I really tried to delete a lot of the apps that had a little cloud next to it, or that I just wasn't using or wasn't like really feeling anymore. And that's like a tip. If there's an app with a cloud next to it, chances are you need to delete it because you're not using it. Declutter that, delete it, bye. Okay, so that's how my phone looked before, and now I'm gonna actually start the screen recording again because it's turned off, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This is my home screen. First home screen, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this widget screen here. So basically, you have the calendar. You can like see, this is like, what do you call it, the Siri suggested apps that like you would use around this time at the top here. Then my notes, then back to the calendar again, and then I have like the weather from like Apple's weather app, and then my percentage on my phone, newsfeed. I'm gonna delete that actually, I don't need the newsfeed there. And then AccuWeather. I prefer AccuWeather than using the weather app on the actual app phone, but that's that there. And then my period app, and then I have Google Assistant, because sometimes you just need to ask Google some questions, and not Siri. But that's there. And this is how you would go ahead and edit this, and it's in jiggle mode. That's what they call it, jiggle mode. So when it's in jiggle mode, you can go ahead and add, move whatever you need to move. But I'm gonna actually delete this because I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna delete this too. But yeah, this is what I feel like I'm gonna leave it as. And I have my phone in dark mode, obviously. It's like all dark. So that's that, and we just hit done when we're done there. I mean, you can obviously add more and like do stackable widgets. Like this first one is a stackable widget, meaning like it's just multiple widgets in one, which you guys probably already figured out if you have iOS 14. And if you're thinking about updating to iOS 14 you haven't already, then I think you should totally do it. I like it so far. Yeah, so let's move to my actual home screen. This is the first one. So we can see here that I use a widget, and the widget that I used was Widgetsmith, and we'll get into that in a second, how I created this to-do list widget. And then I have below, just the basic Apple applications, like your messages, settings, photos, camera, all that good stuff. I also have WhatsApp because I'm foreign and my parents are foreign and my family's foreign, so shout out to them and me and all the foreigners out there. I have that, the App Store, YouTube, I mean, yeah. So YouTube, obviously, like, I watch YouTube, I use YouTube, I'm uploading a YouTube video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, on my second home screen page I have a little quote there. It says, "Comparison kills creativity. There is no room for you." Oh, sorry, what? No, there is room for you. Comparison kills creativity. There is room for you. Nobody can do it with your voice, with your experience, with your insight. And it's by Karen Walrond. I'm trying to like really read it. It's like in fine print. But yeah, I thought that was so cute. Like, I can add, like, this page is so cute to me. I mean, you guys see it. It's so cute. It's simple. I mean, it's not really simple, but the quote is just like, it adds a lot to it. And then the quote goes along with the little, like my background. It's a picture of a sun. I actually took a picture of a sun a couple days ago, and then I edited it to make it like this blue-ish gradient, you know, bright in the middle color. It's like a mini rainbow. It's kind of cute. And yeah, and it matches the picture, the quote that I got. I think I actually got the quote from Instagram, and I screenshotted it, and I was like, okay. And then I made it my little widget. And I really love quotes, and it's like a little inspirational quote next to all my like social media and editing apps, because like, just because a million other people did something doesn't mean that you can't do it and do it even better, or do it with your voice. Like, that's what sets you apart, just by being you. And that's like this video. Hella people made videos about widgets and iPhones, but here I am giving my input and my insight. So yeah, and so I'm gonna show you guys, this is just money apps. And so then I have like my work folder, which is just like random apps that like are really just like school or work or math. These are some math apps here if you're interested. Like, these are really good. You just take a picture of the problem. I mean, like, I'm not in school, but I had them for when I was in school, and like any of my family members need help with math, so I have those to help them and help myself when I'm trying to help them. But yeah, so I have like Symbol Lab, Photo Map, I have Photo Math, Socratic. So they're really good. You just basically take a picture of the math problem. Like, I don't have a math problem in front of me, but I can open one of them and show you how it is. So like Photo Math, I prefer Socratic, but basically say there's a math problem. Take a picture of it. Obviously it's a math problem, but you take a picture of it, it would analyze it, and then it will give you the solutions to the math problem step by step, which is really nice, so you can like learn it yourself. So yeah, that's that. Then I have a scanner app, voice memos, so like if I ever need to do like a voiceover and I don't want to do it on my laptop or something, I can do it right here on voice memos. Or if I want to like remind myself of something, that's when I'd probably use it. But yeah, I actually need to enable it. But yeah, see, like I have like my get ready with me parts that I was voiceovering on my phone, because it's just easier. Like, I can just airdrop it. And then on my socials, you know, I have like all my social medias. I have Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. And actually there's another quote on my other home screen, my third one, and I got it from Pinterest. I literally just I Pinterest I searched on Pinterest motivational quote, and that one popped up, and I was like, ooh, this like goes with my like background for my phone. And I have like, you know, TikTok. I made a couple TikToks here and there. I'm learning. So if you guys want to follow me, I have Instagram if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, because this is where I got my quotes from. I got it from like Instagram. I have a highlight on here, and it says like inspo, and it's like don't quit, and it's just basically different quotes that I have from over like the year. So like this one, it says, may you catch yourself saying this a lot this year. Wow, I prayed for this and it is here. It's actually happening. But like, I was like, no, but actually. But yeah, seriously, like, I have like quotes in here. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, so yeah, that's that. And I have Snap, but that's like personal. It's not really anything. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is the same as my Instagram, which is at Vaskia with 2 I's. And my TikTok. Yeah, we're just gonna... Then I have my TikTok, and yeah, that's it. Oh, and then editing. These are all the editing stuff that I use to edit different things. So I use Planoly to plan out how I want my Instagram feed to look. But I have this plan, I'm just like, do I really care? Like, if I like the picture, I should just post it. But whatever, okay. And then I have Huji, which is like a vintage-y, like it makes like the pictures have like them streaks on it and like a little time stamp mark. I have that. I have Snapseed. I use that to edit my pictures sometimes, but I mostly use Lightroom. And if I want to whiten anything, like whiten my teeth or like the wall, I'll use Facetune. That's about all I use Facetune for. Or like if I want to like make details of my hair or something pop, but nothing too crazy. And then Unfold, I don't really use. Canva, I use to make my thumbnails, and I use Lightroom to make my thumbnails as well. And then Camera Connect is like for my camera, so I can like upload pictures and stuff like through it wirelessly. So that's really nice. Like upload pictures from my camera to my phone wirelessly. So yeah, so that's what that's for. And then I have Trello, which is what I've been using to plan out my video content, and it's been really helpful. And then I use Files, because, you know, it connects to my computer and all that. Google Home for my Google Home, and then Notes. Spotify, because I don't use Apple Music. Spotify is better. And I use the Ways for Directions, Class Notice for my little sister's stuff. And then I have AccuWeather. And yeah, and then on my other page, we have here my last final page for my home screen. We have another quote, and I got this one from Pinterest. Shout out to Pinterest. You can actually follow me on Pinterest if you guys want to. Just type my name in, and hopefully I'm the only one there. So yeah, this is that. So basically this is whatever makes you feel the sun from the inside out, chase that, okay? Chase that. Chase the bag. Get your bag, because literally, like, my background is the sun, so I just thought that quote went perfectly with my background. Yeah, you see it? Do you see the vibe? Isn't it cute? I know, it's aesthetically pleasing and simple, right? Like, yeah. And then these pages, like my shopping apps, and then Google Assistant, because sometimes you might need Google to ask Google a question, because I be like asking Google questions. You know, Siri's cool, I be asking her questions too, but yeah, you should try Google Assistant out if you don't like Siri. I mean, I like Siri. Siri's really cool. It's my homegirl, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it. For my, I have this tune track app with Widget, and I don't really like it. I mean, I think it's cute because it's just like, oh, it shows me like the last song I listened to, but I struggled. I'm not gonna hold you, I'm gonna show you guys. I struggled with setting it up, but I'm gonna show you guys how I set it up in this video. So basically what you're gonna want to do is select music services, and you're gonna see the music service here. They have Apple, Spotify, and I have no idea what Last FM is, but they have that. So you would click here, you would sign in, and it would authorize the sign in. And once you sign in, you're gonna see this. Well, you're gonna see this. What you really need to do to see your music play, because right here at the top, you see how it says no music playing, right? It says, legit says no music playing. So what you need to do is open your Spotify app, right? And when you open the Spotify app, you're gonna play your music. Let's turn it down real quick. So the music is still playing, so I don't get copyrighted or anything. So the music's playing. Once it's playing, I mean, obviously it's show, like, so you see now I click back on the app and it's there. Before it was saying no music, but now it is there, right? But what I don't like right now is just, what the heck? It's supposed to show me like next. Okay, there we go. So I can go hit the next song. Sometimes it lags. It takes forever to skip to the next song. Okay, I'm legit struggling. So it's at the next song, right? Okay, this one. But then when we go here, back to the home screen, it still says "Do to Me" by Her, right? I love that song. But it still says that, but yet I'm actually playing Cherry Pie by Buju Banton. So it's just like, what? It's not accurate. It has some bugs there, but I mean, I guess it's cute if you like, it's an alternative. Like if you don't have Apple Music and you have Spotify like me, and you like want to see potentially maybe the last couple songs or last song you play. Well, it's not the last song I play, because right now the song that's playing is Cherry Pie. But yeah, like it's just more convenient anyways. Just swipe down and, you know, use that, like the little thing here, the little music thing here in this thing. But whatever. So yeah, that's what I have on this page. I like showing that widget. But I guess if you're driving, I don't know, or if like your friend wants to know what song you're listening to, I don't know like what the convenience would really be besides you knowing the last song you listened to or something. Or you want to know the last song. If you want to know the last song you listened to, that's like legit the only convenience of this widget. So I'm gonna go ahead and search aesthetic, and it just pops up and you just hit go, or you can tap on it. And we're gonna go to wallpaper, and then we're gonna hit choose new wallpaper, and then we're gonna go to recents, because I just took them. Oh my god, look, it's me, I'm cute. I love it. I was looking at stuff. I think I want to use the ocean. I like stuff that's like calming, you know, like serene, like nature. I mean, although the ocean's a scary place, you don't know what's in there, okay? So we're gonna hit set, and we're gonna set as home screen. So that is how you would set a wallpaper for your phone. And now my wallpaper is the ocean, as you guys can see. And it kind of like matches, even though it's not like necessarily black and white, it has a little hint of blue. It's still like cute, you know? It's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to create an aesthetically pleasing black and white, you know, layout. We're gonna use these apps to create a black and white aesthetic theme. So I just went ahead and took 4 apps that are black and white. So I have CoStar, Tile, Reddit, and the Pattern. And basically CoStar is like, it's an astrology app, and so is the Pattern. And then Tile is for like your keys, you know, little tile thing, you can locate it. And then Reddit is like Reddit. So we're gonna go ahead and continue this. I'm gonna show you how to make an aesthetic black and white thingamajiggabob screener thing, aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna show you guys how to create an aesthetically pleasing like layout. And I can show you how to rename it at the top. So basically you just click on it and you can type whatever you want. So I can type in calendar, save. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and change some stuff. So you have different like date views here. Well, if you're here, you like time that, you choose you want to do a date, you can customize it, do photo, photo from your album, a text or blank, calendar if any events are coming up. Yeah, it has all this other stuff. Moon phase, sunrise, tide clock, whatever. I have the month view selected. Then I go to font. I currently have New York font. There's all these other fonts. See them like previewed here. And then the color I have is black. And then I have the white background. And then I just go back, calendar. And then that's the name I renamed it. And I hit save. And you can see now it says calendar. So I'm going to use that widget. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and create my other widgets while I'm in the Widget app, so I'm not going back and forth. So I'm going to use a calendar one later, and maybe the butterfly one. So we're going to go ahead and add a small widget. This is how it looks when you first like add one. It has like a number, and you can like edit the number. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to rename it. Well, actually, let me see what image I'm going to use before I rename it. So I'm going to go ahead and use a picture. So I'm going to go to photo, and I'm going to select the photo. Okay, so I'm going to use smiley face. That's distorted. I'm gonna go back and name it Smiley. I'm gonna save that. I think I want another one. So I'm gonna use another one. And I'm gonna go to photo again. Let's look at another photo. I think I'm gonna do this Eiffel Tower. I'm just gonna put if as gospel, and I think I'm gonna do the quote one for the medium widget. So I remember what the quote says. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to photo, and we're gonna go to this photo. Hopefully this one fits. Okay, fit. Damn, fly as hell. Okay, and then we're gonna go back and just name it fly. You don't have to name it, of course. It's just easier when you're like choosing them if you have a lot, like I do right now. So, and then last thing we're gonna do is create the to-do list one. I'm gonna show you how I do that. So I go to the reminders app, and create a new list, and I'm gonna call this one black and white. And then I'm gonna go into the black and white app. Some people put like quotes here, or some people, you know, put like a list, like I did. I'm just gonna put like some quotes like, shine bright, you're beautiful, keep on going, smile bright, you got this. Okay, so we're just gonna do, you're beautiful, smile bright, you got this. Right, or we're gonna go back to Widgets. So basically, I'm going to show you guys how to do the to-do list thing. So you go to reminders, click on reminders. It's going to show up all the things you click on the list. Deselect all the ones that you don't want. So we're going to deselect reminders, list, to remove the black and white one. And then we're going to see a different font. I'm using New York. And then I'm going to go to, I want mine to be a black text and white background. So as you can don't see the black text. So you got to go gray for now. And it's because the background is black. So they obviously will make you do black on black, because then you won't see anything. So then we're gonna go change the background first to white. Back colors, now you'll see black. Before, black was not there. So we're gonna click on black. Oh wait, this is 90%. I want white. That was like off-white gray. So we're gonna use white, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna name this B&W. We're gonna save that. And that's all the widgets we need. So now we have all the widgets made. Now we're gonna go back. I feel like it's easier to make all your widgets first, instead of going back and forth, unless you're not like sure what you want and you need to go back and forth between the widget and the home page. So basically now we're gonna go ahead and hold this down, and we're gonna hit add, and I'm gonna type in Widgetsmith, and we're gonna go ahead and do the small ones first. So we're gonna add it. That's the calendar one already added there for you. But say that you know it's not the first one. So we're gonna go back and hit add, type in Widgetsmith again, click on the small one again. It's gonna show up the calendar twice, and we don't want that. So we're gonna hold it down, and we're gonna hit edit widget. So you're gonna see like pick number 2 in blue. You're gonna click on it because it's a clickable link. And you're gonna see all my other small ones named there. So what we want to do is use the Eiffel Tower and the smiley face. So we're gonna first do the smiley face. Boom. Okay, and then we're gonna do that again. Done. And we're gonna edit the widget. Boom. Okay, and now we're gonna add the medium one. So we're gonna add it. Go to Widgetsmith, and we're gonna do the medium widgets. This is like an old one from like another page. Actually, I want it down here. Okay, so we're going to edit this one by clicking on, what do we name it? We name it black and white. No, is there one? Yeah, that's what we need. We need black and white. And did we make any more widgets? Can't remember. Oh yeah, we did the damn you whatever. Look. Okay, so you have these ones, and okay, so this is what we have so far. The page is full, and we want to add another widget, right? So what I'm gonna do is click on the page, make it go back to jiggle mode, and we're gonna add our last widget. Add a widget. See my other one over here because it was not having it. We're gonna hit done. We're gonna edit this widget to be the fly one. When you want this black and white, you're beautiful, small, bright, you've got this, to be on the other page with all the other black and and white aesthetic looking things, right? So we're gonna go ahead and go back to trickle mode. So we're just gonna take this and stack them, right? Done. And this is our aesthetic black and white screen. This is actually cute. I might have to keep this. Wow, this is so cute. Like, guys, what? Oh my goodness, so cute. I mean, you guys can see it. So cute. But yeah, that's it for this. That's how you create a black and white aesthetics page layout. That is so cute. Like, look. Damn, you fly as hell, girl. So my favorites, I wrote them down. I like the spotlight search thing that I was showing earlier where you swipe down, you can just search at the top. I like the whole FaceTime picture thing. I like the quotes on my screen. I love the widgets. That's like amazing. Basically, now you can like search in your emoji. So I'm going to show you what that means. So I have my notes app here. So basically, you know, I'm typing hello. Okay, so you see how to search emojis? That was not there before. Now you can actually search for the emojis you want. It also has like some here, which is like really nice. Also like the back tap feature. So everyone pretty much already knows what the back tap is. This is my control center page and my double tap takes me here. I like the little haptic scroll thing. I mean, I showed you guys like some of these features while I was talking. And I mean, that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Let me know like any new features you guys learned with iOS 14 or anything that you've been using, and let me know if you guys recreate a black and white aesthetic theme or whatever color. And yeah, peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye.